Welcome to Andrea M. D'Souza's kitchen. Happy Independence Day to each and every one of you. And this is my Independence Day special Tricolour Idlis. Now these idlis are very simple. The recipe is going to follow shortly. But you do try it out and let me know how it turns out. So once again, happy Independence Day and enjoy eating these beautiful idlis. I'll begin by taking 2 cups of rice. Now these are these 150 ml cups. And I'm also going to add to it half a cup of urad dal. The ratio of rice to urad dal is 4:1. So if you're using 1 cup of rice, you would put quarter cup of urad dal. So anyway, here to my 2 cups of rice, there's half cup of urad dal. Now to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of tur dal and 2 tablespoons of chana dal. I will also add to it around a teaspoon of methi seeds, and here is around half a katori of poha or around 2-3 tablespoons of poha. Wash it all well, and then I'm going to put some water and I'm going to soak it overnight. You need to soak it for around 8 hours or 6 hours also, but I prefer to soak it overnight. This is how it will look after it is soaked. After that, I'm going to grind it. Now, I don't have a proper grinder, so I'm going to use my normal Sumit mixer that I have at home because we don't have a dosa grinder. So I'm going to grind it with little water at a time, and I have mixed ice in the water so that the mixer doesn't get very hot. Oh yes, I've also added some plain boiled and cooked rice, around 2 tablespoons. And this is how the batter looks. See, it does not have to be too thick, nor does it have to be too thin. Basically, once you dip a spoon in the batter, it should drop well, but at the same time, there should be a layer stuck to the side of the spoon. And can you see how thin it has ground even in this mixer? There's my second batch. Make sure that you grind it with ice water. I'll put a little water in the mixer and I'll shake it well, and I'll pour that too so that it doesn't get wasted. Now I'll mix it well. You can also use your hand to mix it because they say that the warmth of the hand, it's better for fermentation also, but I'm just using a spoon just to show you how it flows. And at the same time, can you see it is not very much of a liquid, and it is a nice coating at the back of the spoon, as I had said earlier. So I'll mix it well, and I'm going to cover it and keep it aside to ferment. If you're living in a place that is cold, then I would suggest that you keep it inside your oven or your microwave and just switch on the light. Don't switch on the heat, just switch on the light. It will ferment. See how beautifully mine has fermented? Can you see it? Now I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to add around a teaspoon of salt. And I'm also going to add a little bit of sugar. Now sugar is optional. You don't need to add sugar. But I quite like the taste, so I'm going to add it, and I'm going to mix it well. Can you see how beautiful it is fermented? I've divided my batter into 4 parts. There is a little bit of blue, some orange, some green and white. Here are the katoris. These are very old, more than 100 years old. They belong to my grandmother, and so does this steamer. So I have filled water in this old steamer and let this water get hot. In the meantime, I'm going to start setting my idlis. So I'm going to begin with the colors. Check this all out. Doesn't it look lovely? Now, since my water has started heating, I'm going to start placing them in my steamer. And I'm going to let it steam for around 20 minutes on a medium flame, not a very high flame. And after 20 minutes, I'm going to check if it is done. Check this out. Okay, so now let this steam for 20 minutes. It's getting ready. We have a little bit of extras over here. There was some extra batter, so I put that separately. So this will go in the next batch. 20 minutes are up. In fact, more than 20 minutes are up. I had forgotten it was on the gas. So around 23 or 24 minutes are up, and see how beautiful these idlis look. They look lovely, don't they? And I'm going to tell you how to check if they are done. Where is my skewer? Just give me a second. I'll be back with my skewer. Yes, I'm back. So what you can do is, can you see this? Use a skewer, and if it comes out clean, that means your idli is ready. If the idli was not ready, you would have found pieces stuck to the skewer. So now I'm going to start removing it out. And I'm going to start putting my next batch in. My tricolor idlis are all ready here. So I'm going to go and enjoy them with some chutney. You also can enjoy them with sambar, chutney, sauce, or even plain. Enjoy it in any way you wish for. But don't forget to like this video and to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Andrea M. D'Souza's Kitchen, and share this recipe with whoever you know who likes good food. And there are many other recipes also, especially Goan food recipes. So try them out and send me your feedback through your messages, your calls, your SMSs. I'm looking forward to it all. So have a great day, everyone, and have a great Independence Day.